Yo, UFC 307. Let's go. I'm hyped about it. Are you hyped about it? We got Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree Jr. Who do you got? Who's gonna win this UFC matchup? What are the pros? What are the cons? Man, let's talk about it. And man, I want to know who all do you have winning. I'm going to give you my picks, and I'm going to give you why. And I'm a little bit confused as to who I'm really going to pick in this fight. But hey, I'm all ears. Let's talk about it, and let's get to it right after the what intro. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD.
Shout out to Likeable
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Yeah, it's your boy Drew. Shout out LD the King.
Shout out to LD with Likeable Dialogue. Come get your info, cooking hot. Holla at your boy.
Yo. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, here we are, man. And we are talking about none other than what? UFC 307. Today was the official ceremonial weigh-in, and man, it was quite interesting, man. It was quite interesting. I must say that my pick might have changed. I'm not going to lie to you. Just watching it overall, it was interesting. It really was interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. It was interesting, but I think my pick might have changed. I don't know. It just seems like I had to switch up my pick, and it might have changed. But nevertheless, I want to know, what are your guys' picks, and who you are going for in this matchup, man. I mean, because this is going to be an interesting fight. We have Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree Jr. Alex Pereira is a dog. He's a beast. He's an animal. He's all the above, and he's a warrior. But man, we got to talk about who's going to potentially win this fight. I mean, Dana White put on, this is going to be a great card. You got two women that's also fighting under that card as well. And it's going to be, shout out to my boy Nice Time Wellness Solution. It says Likeable Dialogue. And then it says, I can't spell. Dang, yeah, man, you forgot the E. I was going to say that, bro. You forgot the E. Man. You forgot the E, man. But listen, I'm new to the UFC. So some knowledge I might not have, but some knowledge you might have and you can share with me, and we can learn the sport together. And those of you guys that are watching on Kick, I want to thank you guys. Don't be afraid to comment. I'm watching the chatter box for you guys on Kick. And if you're watching the UFC 307 this weekend, which is tomorrow, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. So just to give you guys a summary of what's going to happen tomorrow night, I'm going to read this off. To you guys. Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree Jr. Keys to victory. The UFC lightweight heavyweight title is on the line. So the UFC light heavyweight championship is on the line. Khalil is the challenger. Alex Pereira is ultimately the champion, and he's been going through his last opponents like crazy. Jamil Hill and other opponents. Jamal Hill, and he's just been an overall success, and he's been climbing up that ladder for say. But nonetheless, the title is on the line. This would be Alex Pereira's third time defending his championship in 2024. So to defend your championship 3 times in a year of 2024 is ultimately a big deal. I believe the UFC is trying to bring him up and make him a top tier superstar. You know, they're trying to find the next Conor McGregor. So you know, when Conor McGregor they announced Conor McGregor fight, people go crazy. But everybody know the outcome of Conor McGregor, but they ultimately go crazy for Conor McGregor. But nevertheless, they want to turn around and make Alex Pereira that same superstar. So, I want to know, what's your guys' picks for this championship, man? Hand Grenade in the building. Hand Grenade says Alex, number UFC 1, Alex, 2, Juliana. He says, be on the lookout for that spam. Damn. Yo, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, brother. I really don't know, man. So those of y'all that don't know, YouTube deleted the channel earlier. Don't know why, but they restored it. So that was good news. Something with some spam. I don't understand, bro. I don't even know how to spam. So that's really good. I think what happened was, since our last video got so many views, there was probably like, oh, he's not used to getting this many views. We got over 3,600 views on our last video. 3,600 views. Come on, man. The sky is the limit on what Likeable Dialogue can do. You know what I'm saying? Wrong button. You know, here we go. That's the button I tried to push.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, it happens, man. But yeah, I don't understand what happened. I don't understand what's the deal with that, though, man. But nevertheless, we got Alex. I'm gonna put this in the in the header for people, and we're going to get to talking about this UFC match, man. You know, let me see, how do it look first, and then we're going to Rountree Jr. We got a couple of topics for today. Let's see how this looks. I don't like it. It covered it too much. So we're just gonna say UFC 307. How about that? We just leave it at that. There we go. Boom. UFC 307. So, guys, tell me, what are your thoughts on UFC 307? Let's go, man. He says, how'd Rountree get the fight? Anyways, just came off of a 6 months PED suspension, and I was going to talk about that. He just got off of and those of y'all that don't know that, so that's what I was just going to speak about that first. Fans were a big shock when the fight was initially announced due to Rountree Jr.'s low ranking, first of all, and the fact that he was returning from a PED suspension. Rountree really reported on his own as an accidental PED ejection due to a tainted supplement, and was suspended for 2 months. This would be his first fight back. So ultimately, first of all, how do you get a accidental injection due to a tainted supplement? You know, I originally had Rountree possibly winning, but after watching the ceremonial weigh-in, bro, Alex Pereira is like tall, and like Rountree is like white hair. Rountree looks like a dog, but they need somebody to make Alex Pereira looks like a professional overtaker in a sense. They looking for the next star in the UFC who can put butts in the seats. And Alex Pereira, if he wins Saturday night, which is tomorrow night, October the 5th, if he wins tomorrow night, Alex Pereira's career can go to the all-time high, especially if he knocks him out within the first round. But Rountree is no pushover as well. Rountree is no pushover. Pereira has to run through each of his last 2 previous opponents this year, both taking a short notice in order to save the massive fight card. Pereira defeated the former champion Jamal Hill. We got Nice Time Solutions in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy?
Slow motion roller coaster, man. Shout out to Michael Badal Logs and shout out to the 3,500 views, man. I see you, man.
Yeah, man. Man, that's my boy out there out of space with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, man. I'm on Earth just a little bit. You know what I'm
Okay, you
saying?
on Earth just a little bit.
I'm on Earth on cloud nine. You already know. But yeah,
Yeah,
what y'all talking about that UFC? Y'all talking about that Floyd Mayweather? What's going down tonight?
Yeah, man. So right now, man, we just barely got started. And I was supposed to be started. I don't like going on too late at night because I feel like it just I don't know. I just don't feel like going on. I don't like going on too late. But it's Friday night,
I'm
so
gonna
it
say
is
it's a
what it
party
is.
night. It's a party night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up there, ain't gotta go to work. It's Saturday. You might as well go ahead and pull up a shot right now. You know what I'm saying?
What? I left it in there, but you know what? I can't go grab them, bro. And we can take some shots on the channel. You know what I mean? But hey, tomorrow night is going down, man. I don't know if you go watch the UFC tomorrow, but it's a big fight, man. This is a big fight. Alex Pereira, man. He's like a rising star in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He's like a rising star. And they looking for the next Conor McGregor, man. I know you heard the name
Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Ain't he a loser?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what
when you say looking for the next Conor McGregor, I think about the next face for, I hate to say it, but like weird trashy back alley white trash. Like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but
yeah.
I'm
So
looking for
basically,
redneck. I'm looking for redneck when I see
so
like
when they talk about the next star, Conor McGregor is a big name. Like, whether we like it or not, like Conor McGregor is a big name in the UFC, right? So rather Conor McGregor get the dog ish beat out of him, he's a big star. He's gonna put the butts in the seats ultimately, you know. When it was announced UFC, I believe it was UFC 306, and Conor McGregor was announced, tickets sold out like that, like with the snap of the finger, because Conor McGregor was on the card. Unfortunately, he got hurt. And he wasn't able to be on the actual fight card. But Hand Grenade says Alex weighed in at 205 today. I did see that, but tomorrow he'll be 230, 240. Watch. But so I'm just going to give y'all somewhat of my picks. Again, I'm new to the UFC. My boy Nice Time Wellness Solution, he's new to the UFC. So I'm going to pull up a fight bracket, and we're going to pick winners I'm going to pick winners based off my research, but Nice Time Wellness Solution is going to pick winners just based off the image that I show him. So
that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna see who got the natural talent.
My boy DT in the building. He says, this is America, and unfortunately, ignorance sells. It does, bro. It does, man.
Yeah, I didn't mean what I said earlier, y'all. What I meant to say was, I didn't mean to say what I said earlier.
Yeah, because I started to hit her like a...
My bad. What I mean to say, he reminds me of like a Trump face, like maybe Trump supporter, maybe, you know what I'm saying, in that ballpark. I didn't mean to say that other stuff, but you know what I meant.
But you got to understand, but too, you have to understand too, UFC is predominantly like a white base or Hispanic base fan. You know what I'm saying? There's not that many
fan base.
Fan base. There's not that many African Americans that really watch UFC in a sense. But nevertheless, I'm new to the sport and I'm enjoying it. And tomorrow night is a big fight, man. I'm just going to give you, before I pull up the bracket for Wellness Nice Time Solution, I'm going to continue with the introduction that I had pre-written for you guys for this, and then we're going to get to that. Okay, so Pereira has ran through his two previous opponents this year, both taking short notice in order to save the massive fight card. Pereira defeated former champion Jamal Hill via the first round knockout at UFC 300 in April. And then he stepped up just a few week notice to fight the former champion Yuri, which we all saw that Yuri, who was like like, how did Yuri really lose that fight when he was out in the bare woods, locked up in a cage, fighting with bears, quote unquote? Hold on, allegedly. Got the dog knocked out of him. You know what I'm saying? So Yuri, actually, I think man. But here's the main event, and needs to hope happen. Pereira just needs to stay focused. He's one of the biggest assets, and he has a laser focus. He has a laser focused mindset, and has proven time and time again. He has to keep his distance. He's known for his striking ability. One thing Rountree will have to do for his keys to victory is he has to learn his takedowns. If he learns his takedowns, which I seen an interview, the interviewer called him pretty trash, unfortunately, for his takedowns. But I would say the keys to beating Alex Pereira is you got to take him down. You have to take him down like a Drew Plexi did Adesanya. You got to take him down. Just your leg strikes not going to get him. Just your lethal punching is not going to get him. So that's my keys to victory. Body shots. You have to put pressure on him. But
well, you know, UFC is all about body contact as well. If you can grab somebody and do your martial arts on them and put them in some sort of twist or something, that's better than punching somebody out via boxing, which is confusing me with McGregor because if I'm not mistaken, he's really known for boxing. And I know fighting is fighting, but however, street fight is more of a UFC type of situation, and boxing is kind of different. So I don't know how well he would do in that. Is that what we talking about? Is
yeah,
McGregor trying
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah,
UFC,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Right
don't
on.
know. And yeah, and so well, we'll see. Hopefully, they say that he's a martial artist, so we'll see on
We'll
that
see.
note.
I'm getting the picture ready, so just bear with me, my guy. I'm getting the picture ready. I'm going to save it right here, and I'm going to present the picture to you guys so y'all can see us, and we can talk about this round by round, and we can talk about UFC 307. Man, hopefully it let me save this way. If not, I will have to go pull it up on the phone. Where are we at? I gotta find it because I got a lot. I'm not even looking at the actual screen. Okay, so yeah, man, UFC 307. Let me see if I can add this picture to the for you guys, the audience, to see. And what's this right here? So I need to delete something. Okay, Boosie. Oh yeah, that was when we was talking about Boosie. I need to delete something. We
Boosting
go
his
delete this
daughter
right here.
situation. I'm glad that he's
Yo,
a stand-up guy. He
apologize. Did you see
apologized.
it?
You want to know why he did that? Because his daughter was really genuine on that video, and it was just
Yeah.
so sad. And if I was the dad, I would be like, "Oh man, I really hurt her feelings."
Yeah, man, she was real genuine. And not only was she real genuine, she didn't talk bad about him like the last daughter. You remember
Mm.
where he wrote a whole song called Ungrateful about her. Ungrateful. And I actually like that song, Ungrateful.
I ain't
You
heard
know
that.
what
I'm
I'm
gonna have to look
saying?
that up.
Yeah, it's called Ungrateful, man. But okay, so just off the appearance, if you can't see it, I could pull up a better. You know what? Actually,
Or
I'm gonna
like
pull up a
zoom in or something.
yeah, I'm actually gonna pull up a better picture for you. How about that? I'm actually gonna pull up let's see how can I do this for you to actually, how about I just type in their names?
I thought you was gonna show
And
video clips of them
well
fighting.
see, the last time I pulled up a video clip, I got a copyright.
Oh
And with
yeah,
the
don't do
fight
that.
being tomorrow, I ain't trying to get a copyright. So
I think
uh
probably what you got to do is not play any music in the background of it or any voice,
nah, bro,
and
it's
then
the
you should be
images.
good.
It's the images how they copyright you for no reason, bro. But I will screen share with you a couple of things. Present the screen. I will screen share with you. This is Alex Pereira right here, bro. This is him. This is him right here. If you can see him on my YouTube. Uh, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more, maybe on him.
I see him now.
This is him right here, bro.
Look like a pretty intense guy.
My guy say he look like a pretty intense guy. That's him right there, man.
Mm.
And then let me show you Khalil Rountree. or actually you
How
can
tall
just
is
I'm gonna
he?
say actually you can just
How
Google it
tall
now.
is this guy right here?
Let's
How much he weight?
how tall is this guy right here? Let's see. Let's look at the fun facts of him. Let's see. Google
Cause they
search.
be real.
Boom.
The crazy thing about it
He's
is,
actually pretty tall, bro.
uh,
Let's see. The main event. He's 37 years of age. Let me see. Make sure if you guys can. Okay,
bro,
so because I'm not looking at
that's
the actual screen when I show you guys this, I got to screen share. So let me do something because I'm not actually looking at the actual screen where you guys can see it. Let me know if you can see this really, really good.
I can see it, but I
Actually,
mean, it's amazing.
oh, real quick, I can. I'm adjusting
There we
right
go.
now. I'm adjusting it right now. I'm adjusting it right now. All right, so this is Alex Pereira. He's 11-2. Khalil Rountree is 14-5. The tail of the tape.
6'1" and
There we go.
6'3". Let's see.
Yeah, so
Dang, these
Alex
two.
Pereira is 37 years of age. Roundtree is 34, 6'3", and you can see it at the actual weigh-in, bro. I really wish I could show you the weigh-in, but I'm afraid of copyrights. Both of them weighed in at 205, 79 inches with the reach. Dang, Alex Pereira has a longer reach. Of Roundtree has 76. And yeah, man. I mean, this is going to be a eventual an eventuous fight. Let me see. I probably can screen share some stuff off of off the Instagram page, man. Let me see. I just hope that they don't hit me with a copyright strike. Cause I got one pending in right now, and which sucks. Cause I ain't even copyright. It was my own material. They hit you with anything, bro.
You able to dispute it, right?
Yeah, you able to dispute it, but it's just, it's
A long
just
process that you don't want to
a
deal with, and it is
long
kind of messed up.
process. Yeah,
Is it like
yeah.
bots that like flag you like
That flag
automatically?
you. Yeah, yeah. You're right.
That's
You buy like
bullcrap.
bots. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna share this, but it's gonna be real quick. Okay, so let me put this over here so I can see what you guys see. Okay, boom, boom, boom. This is him. This is he. I guess he represents like the Indian version of him, but this is the actual weigh-in right here. You see the height difference?
Yeah.
See the height difference? He's a little taller. This is Roundtree. So based off this appearance right here, just based off what you're seeing right here, who would you say would Roundtree kind of favor you? Nice time.
Probably you
You just need
dark
to grow
skinned
the
people
beard
be
on the
looking
side,
alike for
man.
some reason. Cousin looking at.
Man, why is the Wi-Fi acting up? Only when I go right here, it acts up. So who would you say if you were to pick an opponent based off of that? Who would you say
I would pick
you would pick?
Piera. I would say
And
Piera.
why Pierre?
Like, cause he's tall, it looks like his arms are longer, and if he can put like his back into it in that one of them long swings, I feel sorry for anybody who in front of one of those.
Bro, I'm gonna
Uh,
pause for a second. Hold on, because once
when
you
I say
said he could
back,
put
I
his
work
back
out,
into
bro.
it,
I
I was
work
like,
out, bro. I'm
whoa,
not talking
back
about his
into it. This
glutes, bro. I'm not talking. I'm talking about that back when he put that in there and then his arms are already long. That the how you say? I don't know if the velocity of the swing come
yeah,
through,
yeah,
man, it's the impact come through, man.
yeah,
But also the other guy, according to his charts, he got a streak of losing, and
yeah,
I don't
Roundtree.
really, yeah, you got a streak of losing, and I don't really go for losers too much, so I'm going with Piero. But
Going with Pierre,
however,
Alex Pierre.
I haven't. We would really need to do is, or what I'm gonna do right now, since my computer is done upstarting, reloading, I'm gonna look at some clips real quick of them while we
Okay, yeah, do
talking,
that.
and I want to see
Do
the
that.
technique of their fighting style because what I say that is, boxing, fighting, and this UFC fighting, and all different type of fighting, whether it's martial arts, jiu-jitsu, whatever you want to call it, it's all different styles, all different type of techniques. And if you are a smart fighter, you can actually use those when it come to UFC. That's what a lot of them do, and I don't know. We got if you wrestling, that's different. You can't just be you wrestling is one part of it. However, you got to be able to do some more stuff. So, we'll see.
Yeah. One of the things that I've noticed about the downfall to me, if Roundtree can get Alex Pereira on the ground, because I feel like Alex Pereira is just a tall, stiff guy. I feel like he's sort of kind of stiff. Hand Grenade, if you're watching, call into the channel, man. I want Hand Grenade to call into the channel because he's my expert on this, man. So Hand Grenade, if you're watching, call into the channel if you have it still, if you can. And I feel like Alex Pereira is sort of kind of stiff.
When you
And
say stiff, what do you mean? Like he
I
don't
feel like
swing
he's
fast or
just
what?
tall. I don't feel like he can move fast. Like I feel like he can hit you with a good stiff jab, a good stiff uppercut, a good stiff punch. But I ultimately feel like he's a bit stiff. And what I mean is I feel as though if Roundtree can get him on the ground and practice on his groundwork, such as like duplexy and some of these other foreign fighters that works on that ground game, and if Roundtree can get him on the
Get that
ground
ground game.
and do some good ground game, he can win the fight via the ground. But if he comes to Alex Pereira trying to fight him, he can go night night. But Roundtree is good at taking punches. He good at taking punches. So it's
Keep
really
coming back.
good. He says, wait a minute, stiff and back into it. Damn.
Shout out to
Yikes.
Likeable
Hey, what's up, guys? This your
Dialogue.
boy LD.
The kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Go ahead. What you about to say
No,
something?
I just chucked up the do sign.
Yeah, man. So I mean, he does come off a bit stiff, man. He really does, man. I feel like he's a bit stiff, man. Hand Grenade, call in to the show, man. Call in, bro, and let's and maybe you could tell me about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if my show number's still working because last time I put it up there, it was like real. I don't know. We got to see. But yeah, though. So I just
So
feel
yeah,
like if Roundtree can get him on the ground, Roundtree is good with his moves, though. You know what I'm saying? He's really good at his moving. He can move around. He can do a lot of he can move around. He's adjustable, but I feel like he throws a lot of wild punches too. So if he throw a wild punch, boom, Alex Pereira is gonna be right there to connect him with a stiff jab. And he has a great stiff jab punch. You know what I mean?
he got a
And
strong
so
looking chin too, Alex Pereira. Like
yeah, he does. Yeah,
it's
he got
going
a
you
strong chin. Yeah, he got some. He
like
got
the
some.
German blood or something in him or
Yeah, he
something.
from Brazil, I believe. I think he from Brazil, or something like that. I know he from Brazil or something like that, man. But yeah, man, I just feel like Roundtree can. My boy says, "Wait a minute, stiff," and yeah, man, I really do think he's a bit stiff, man. He says Roundtree used to weigh in over 300 pounds. That's crazy, 300 pounds. But I just feel like, Roundtree, because I had Roundtree winning, but then I had to, like, after watching some of the fights, Roundtree got a good strike game, but he does not have a good ground game. And I was watching an interview where the interviewer told him, have you worked on your ground game? Because it's trash. Straight up told him that. So if he
Well,
can work on his ground game, then he could possibly win the fight.
yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like this dude, just from the appearance, because I'm gonna have to go back and watch the videos. Obviously, it's going to be a bit odd me going back and forth right now trying to do it. However,
Yo,
just from the appearance and from the stats that I'm seeing online, Brazil fighter Alex Pereira. I feel like with the reach, he's good. So if standing up, he's gonna be good. If you can maybe if you get him on the ground first and then put him in some sort of lock, he gonna be good. However, he don't when it comes to muscle mass, like you said, Roundtree Jr. from the United States. it's like a brick on top of you, or like clinch onto you. So if he get if he get a hold to him, if he get into the paint, as they say, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He in there.
yeah.
However, looking at the odds, it says that Roundtree has a 370 plus positive, 370 plus odds against Piera's negative 485.
Yeah, that's crazy. We got hand grenade on the line calling into the channel.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hand grenade.
What it do?
What's going down? We're live, baby.
Hey, we live, man. We are live with the hand grenade calling into the channel. Shout out to the hand
What
grenade.
it do? What it do?
Hey,
Hey man, we over here. We over here trying to see what are the odds between Piera and Roundtree. Um, LD said that you are the expert on this, so we just want to get your opinion.
Yeah, I just think I don't think they're gonna do any like ground game or grapple or anything. They're
not.
both just gonna come in there and they're gonna go in there and just throw punches. Because Alex, his whole background, that guy has like 10 belts or something from kickboxing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just sits there. I personally, I don't even think they're Alex is gonna like punch with him. I think Alex is gonna do the same thing that he did with Yuri and
Yep.
get him with a head kick.
Yep. But
Yeah.
one thing I do got to say about Roundtree though, hand grenade, is that Roundtree is really good at blocking punches. Like he have it, have his he's good. So Alex gonna have to watch out for him for a Roundtree grabbing his leg and hitting him with a quick punch. That's one thing that when I went back and I did my studying, Roundtree he can like hit you out of nowhere and he can like maybe like grab you real quick, but he don't have a good ground game.
Yeah, and him too, like Roundtree, he's got power too. Like he knocked out Anthony at Lionheart. He knocked him out his last fight.
Right, I seen that. Yep.
So
Oh, that was
like,
nasty.
But it all goes back to that.
But
it all goes back to that height and reach. If like hand grenade said, if that I do believe one of Alex kicks
Pierre
to the head will definitely do some damage.
Yeah, and then I mean, like even like I was watching the weigh-in live, and it was just like Alex was standing next to a little kid.
Yeah.
His size is like, yeah, I think he's just gonna push him around and like, yeah, he's just gonna overpower him, just walk him down. Yeah, and I'm like I said when I wrote in, it was just like I can't believe like Roundtree even got the fight. Like he was suspended and all that, and he's ranked hella low. It's just like
ranked number 8.
That's a crazy.
He's ranked number 8.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. But he's in that top 10 echelon now. So if you fight anybody within that top 10, you know what? Do you know the real reason why Roundtree got this fight? And this is just my opinion. They're trying to find the next Conor McGregor. That's that UFC superstar. And since these last 2-3 fights from Alex Pereira, he's been getting a lot of fame and recognition for dropping people within the first or the second round or so. And what he did to Yuri and what he did to Jamal Hill, So I feel like him, they're basically throwing him a bone for him to look. It's like it's no difference from Tio. They go get the most trashiest fight for Tio, and they want him to look good, but he still looks trash. But in this instance, Alex Pereira, they're gonna go get him an opponent to put in front of him to make him look the best as possible. And if he don't win this fight, his stock is going to go down. But if he win this fight, people want to see more Alex Pereira.
And that's the thing with the UFC right now in general is there's no more all the stars and the superstars and the mega names and all that. There's no more of those anymore. Like nobody holds the belt for more than 2 fights, and there's no more super status. So they're trying to find somebody right now, and the guy who stands out is Alex.
Right, the guy who's standing out right now is Alex Pereira. See, shout out, see.
Wow, it's your boy Drew. Shout out LD the Kid.
I hit the wrong
even like
button.
even with like Conor. I mean, the reason Conor, like they say, who gets that Dana favoritism is Conor because he puts people in the seats, and it's like Conor's 1-5 in his last 6 fights.
Yes, but the key is he's putting people in the seat. See, Hand Grenade, listen, Hand Grenade, I didn't know nothing about UFC until Hand Grenade said, "Go watch UFC, man. You got to get." And
Oh
Hand Grenade,
man,
since then, I've been doing my research on UFC. Before you came on here, I said,
you've always been getting the top picks too.
yes, yes. And since I've been studying Hand Grenade, guess what? I said exactly what you said. They're trying to find the next superstar, the next Conor McGregor. My boy Nice Time says, Conor McGregor, don't he lose? I say, yes, he loses. But they trying to find that next superstar. Why? Because he put the butts in the seats.
well, guess what,
Yeah,
man?
that's
These fighters.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, go ahead, Nice
You know
Time.
what? These fighters actually give me hope when it comes to actual sports. Because you when I was younger, I actually didn't play sports, but now I feel like I can really do well in sports. And I'm looking at these guys' age, Alex being 37 and Roundtree being 34.
Yeah.
Bro, that is actually some crazy stuff. Hopefully none of them young men break a hip or something, but still, that is kind of old, but
Right
hey
on.
man, that's what's up. But
Right
we'll
on.
see.
Hey, Hand Grenade, I appreciate you for coming on, my brother. You welcome to stay, or you welcome to join us on screen, or you welcome to watch, whatever you choose to do. You have anything else you want to say before anything? You have anything else you want to say?
Nah, just yeah, I always appreciate you letting me come on here and stuff, brother. And yeah, I'll just jump back and watch you online.
Okay. Real quick before
All right,
you go,
yeah.
who do you have in the co-main?
I got Julia.
Julia
Pena?
is okay. Wait a minute. Julia is the shorter one, right?
Julia's she's the Mexican girl.
She's the actual champion, right? I'm going for the champion.
No, she's you're going for Pennington. She's the champ.
Yeah, okay, Pennington. And Julia is the ex-champion, right?
Yeah, she's the ex-champ. But them two, they never got along because they were even on Tough together back in like 2010 or
right. I
else.
saw that
back in the days. They've never got along. So yeah, they're gonna go at it. But yeah, I got Julia. Julia.
Okay,
Pena.
so let me ask you this. So which one of them, from my research, which one of them was the first one to win like the women's UFC warrior or champion, or which one was them was the first one to win it?
Pena.
Because I might be getting my picks mixed up. So that's why I'm really I really might be getting my picks mixed up because they both name is Julia, Juliana, and Pennina. They both names the same.
But Julia,
Well, actually, one name is Pennington and one name is Pena.
She beat Amanda, the champ, Amanda Nunes. She beat her and took her strap. So,
okay.
Yeah, Juliana's tough. So
I don't know, bro. She don't have a good. I remember watching a fight though, Hand Grenade, and the one that you're picking was on the ground, and she was getting like. But did she come back and win that fight, or did she lose that? She had on white, and she was getting like two. Like I just feel like
Juliana lost her. She lost her last fight.
Okay.
She lost her belt back. Yeah, she lost her belt, but yeah. But I just got her over Pena though. I think I got her over Pennington because I don't know. Her last fight stuff was trash. So
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and do some more research, man. Me and Hand Grenade, we never pick the same people, by the way. Nice Time. We go back and forth on the people who we pick, man. So,
but they got there's some good cards. They got Wonder Boys on the card. They got Buckley's on the card. They got Jose Aldo. He's on the card.
Mario.
On the card. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card.
Yeah.
So.
And it started at 7, I believe. But I'll probably come on around the 8:30. I mean, it says tomorrow and not right when after the prelims go off. I'll probably come on right after that.
Used to weight over 300 pounds. I was gonna ask about the stretch marks, but I ain't want to be like, why are you looking at that man's stretch marks? But he was over 300 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, that dude, he has it. if you go back and look at Roundtree's life and stuff, like, yeah, he had a hard upbringing. He was like bullied and stuff. He was fat. And he just like changed his whole life up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
One more question,
But,
hand grenade, before I let you go. Roman or Kevin?
huh?
Roman or Kevin?
Oh, Kevin Holland.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland. Oh, I'm gonna take the other dude because Kevin will go fight, but yeah, Kevin, he ain't been the same since he fought Kamzat or whatever. Yeah, Kevin, he got his hands put on him. I'm gonna take the other dude.
You're gonna take Roman. Hey, make sure you put your picks. Make sure you put your picks in the chat so I can take a screenshot of it, because you know I like to go back and forth with you. So you know what I'm saying. Hand grenade is my guy, y'all. We go back and forth with the picks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that dude, and yeah, that's a good thing. I didn't know fuck, I forgot. My bad.
No, you good.
I just forgot. I didn't know a couple of fighters were on there, but I mean, yeah, it's a decent card. But
yeah.
I got Pena and I got Alex. So
okay, Mario or Jose?
Oh, Aldo.
Yeah,
I'll go with Aldo.
I think I said I was going to go with Aldo as well, because when I seen Mario like weigh in, he just didn't look impressive to me. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go Aldo as well, and I'm gonna be doing my prize picks. I'm gonna win some money. Like nice time. What you don't know is I do my research on these people. Like right now, I'm saying who I got, but I'm gonna go right after we get off. I'm gonna do my research, and then I'm gonna come on again tomorrow. I'm gonna watch a couple of highlights, and I'm gonna tell you, ask Hand Grenade, my picks be on point, and I win money. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna have to start betting as well. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Doing the game, you be winning some paper, damn it.
Yeah, no, facts. Facts, man. But Hand Grenade, man, we appreciate you for always tapping in, man. Hand Grenade is my guy. And shout out to the Hand Grenade, man. As soon as I find the right button, there we go. Shout out to the Hand Grenade.
All right,
peace out, man. Nice to see you.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Peace out.
All right.
You know,
hey, man, that's how we do it right here on Likeable Dialogue, man. We allow the subscribers to call in. Hand Grenade got the show number to call in to the show, man. So if you want to call in to the show, just say, hey, man, what's the info? And I will post the info on here for you guys to call in. Actually, I'll post it for a little bit. That is the show number. If you guys want to call in to the show while we're live, feel free, call in and tell me who you guys got. Go ahead. Nice time.
You know, the worst thing is when it comes to UFC is watching your pick or watching someone who you really like get beat to a pulp. I know in boxing they can get knocked out real quick and then they'll hit the ground. But in UFC, it's just a bit difference when it comes to a knockout, because they got to make sure they knocked out. So they just getting beat. They just getting punched in the face, just bare knuckle to face, bro. And that's a really dangerous sport, especially to be at all these people age. Julia Pennington, the women all the way to Roundtree and Alex. They all old, and then I'm thinking about football. You get brain damage, and you got pads on, you got a helmet on. Boxing.
And speaking of like CTE, bro, I think UFC fighters, they brain should get tested.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dang, they be getting pounded, bro. Or like for real.
Wow,
or
damn,
like
damn, I keep hitting the wrong buttons, bro.
Bro, they be getting they be getting choked out. Like
they do, they get choked out.
They get choked out, no brain in they to no air to their brain. And that's crazy, man. But however, I
seen
would
Pennington, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. I seen Raquel maybe not her last fight, but I was when I was going back doing my research on her. One thing about both of the women, they have a good strike game. I would recommend. I think maybe Raquel might have a better ground game. See, this is the thing with UFC. Just because they got a good strike game, don't necessarily mean you're going to win. In order to really win and to be a top tier UFC champion, you have to have both a ground game and a strike game. But the reason why I brought up Raquel is because Raquel, one of her last opponents, bro, she literally choked her out. And like you said, choke out. That's why, bro, where my camera at? This is my camera. Let me get my mic in the camera. Bro, she choked that girl out like this. She choked her out and then she dropped her on the ground, bro. It was so sad, bro. She was out of there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People with like a bit of morals. I won't call them morals, but people
Couldn't
with
do
some
it.
sort of like I can watch it. Don't get me wrong. However, you like, damn, this person is really getting done bad. I can see somebody.
Yes.
I can see them getting knocked out and like, oh, that's kind of exhilarating. Like, whoa, dang, he just dropped him. But like now, a person has their senses. I forgot. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, but you getting pounded out, I just feel bad for you.
I feel bad for you, man. But Raquel, man, she's a dog. Julia, she's a dog. Alex, he's a dog. Man, we just really have to see and wait till tomorrow to find out like who's gonna come on top, man. I feel like Roundtree.
Now,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say when it's the other way around, when your pick is winning,
Yeah, you
beating
feel good.
somebody exactly.
Yeah, you
Uh,
definitely feel good.
it really do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My boy Hand Grenade says boxing causes more head trauma than an MMA. Boxing gives the eight. Boxing gives the 8 count and you can get the 10 count and get up. MMA doesn't have that. Dang. Yo, you know what? I don't know, Hand Grenade, because at least they giving you a count. But in MMA, bro, they just doing your head like this. Like, and it's, bro, it's like unbearable. It's like,
How they doing it,
bro.
bro?
They do it like this, like until they stop. Do it like that, like they hammering something,
Yeah.
you know, and they'll kill
Or
your
even
face.
with a knee, like say if somebody knee you on your chin, bro. Like you can
Yes,
get your knee, you can get your face,
Alex is known for that.
Yes,
Yo, listen, I'm
exactly.
gonna remind you something. Nice time. You remember when we was young kids and I had
Yeah.
a certain fight with a certain individual, and because he was picking with me and we was all outside. It was nighttime. And there were some bikes, and I pushed him over the bikes, and then I boop, 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 hit him with a 2-piece. He fell down and he rose up like the Undertaker, and I ran and kicked him in the mouth. That's how the UFC is. Do you know who I'm? You don't know to say who I'm referring to, but you know what I'm talking about, right? If you don't know, you don't know. His name starts with an H and end with a Y. R start with a P and end with an H.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, bro, that was a
Rose
crazy.
up like the Undertaker, bro.
Rose up like the Undertaker, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he rose
The
up like
Rock.
the Undertaker. He rose up like an Undertaker, and I ran and I kicked him dead in his mouth. Wow. And nigga, and I
It's
thought
like
I thought we was gonna have a round 2, but
no
he didn't want to
mercy.
come back
There you
for
go.
a
That's
round
what I'm looking
2.
for. No mercy when it
Yes.
comes to UFC. However, I can say if I'm fighting and if I'm kicking somebody face in, I could continue to do it. I could continue to do it morally,
You can?
but I could if I'm getting paid for it. If
I
it's
can't.
like and not even, bro. That blood is rushing through your body,
Let
bro.
me
You
tell you
are
something, bro. When I hit that dude in his mouth like that,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro, that's what's up. I was lit. But I thought I
Killed him.
neutralized him for a little
Man,
bit because he was out of there. And then when he got back up, he shook my hand. I thought he was wanting some more, but he got up and he shook my hand, told me I did that. I said, hey, bro, hey man, I appreciate that, man. You know what
I'm
I'm
glad
saying?
I didn't fight much when I was a kid, bro. I
I
can't
was the only
imagine
one
again.
fighting out of the crew, man.
Bro, that was on you. But even
I
though we
was
had your
no, you know
back,
what it
but
was?
we
I
were
was really
what?
small and people
Yeah.
thought that they could take me. That's just
Uh,
what it was.
I
I
think
was a
we all
small
did. We
guy.
all had fights. You just seem to have more fights in where we was from.
It's
Like
just why?
I
Can
don't
we
know.
say why? Why? I don't know why, bro.
I
Why?
don't know why,
Because I
bro.
was
They
really
always want
small and people thought that they could take me. That's what it was.
to, man.
Unfortunately, bro, I was the skinniest out of all of us, and it just happened, bro.
Nobody ever wanted to fight me, bro. Ever.
Nobody, 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 bro.
Big Jack, okay.
Nobody, only me, bro. Else is the crazy part about it, bro.
Dang. I'm
But
glad too, bro. I'm glad, bro, because I'm gonna say I'm a lover, bro. I'm a lover. I'm a fighter too, but I can't imagine getting beat up and then shaking somebody's hand and be like, "You did that." What?
yo,
I'd
it
rather just
happened.
not even
Shout
fight.
out to likable dialogue.
It
That's
happened, bro.
crazy.
I was,
That's
hey, look,
crazy.
I thought I was, hey, look, when he walked back up to me, I thought I was like, cause it was cold that night. I don't know if you remember, bro. It was cold that night, and everybody was on their bikes, and I was putting my coat back on, and bro walked up to me. I thought I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember that night. I remember that night. I remember that night. We was walking back and forth to the Hattie store and stuff, and he was
yes,
mocking
yes,
you and
but
stuff.
do you, yes, that's what I'm saying, yes.
I was
Do you
like,
know he
bro,
told me that? Do you remember what he told me earlier that day? He said,
what?
He
He was
was like,
messing with you the
LD.
whole day too. I
The
ain't gonna.
whole
He
day, he
wasn't
was like,
messing with you, but I was
No, he
like,
was
why he
messing with
always
me,
saying
bro.
something to Lil Derek? Like, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
LD. Hold on, wait a minute. LD.
And back then, that person was like, he wasn't a leader at all, but he was one of the bigger kids. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? He was
Yes.
older, like he ran with that little crowd.
Yeah. And then
So
check this out, though. And then check this out, too, though. It went like this. He told me earlier that day, get on my level when you start knocking N words out. And later on that night, he got knocked out.
it's
Boop, boop,
power in
boop.
the tongue, bro. It's
Yeah,
power in the
man.
tongue.
So I guess
That's why.
it's safe to say I got on his level. Hey,
That's why
get
I
on my
never
level.
say.
What? Get on my level. Oh, what? Get on my level. What? Get on my level. You can never ever. What? Ever. What? Get on my level. What? I'm gonna make this a real 5130. I'm making this a real, bro. It's gonna be a real being made. You gonna be in the background like this.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Bruh. But
But
yeah,
man,
that's
hey,
crazy
let's move
work.
on to the next topic, my guy. So Floyd Money Mayweather is allegedly being sued by a dancer within his organization for allegedly slapping her. It's been said also, it says, let it all out, LD. Time for healing. Next, we'll deal with Earl and Devin. Yo, my guy. Hey man, my guy Earl coming back. Devin, he gonna come back, man. But you know what? I gotta keep it real, man. If they lose, they lose. I gotta keep it real. He says, let it all out. Time for healing. I had to let it out, man. Give y'all a couple of personal stories why I like boxing and these comeback sports. What are you reading? Whatever
I'm
he's
reading
about to
this.
read to the channel is alleged. I just want to go ahead and
Oh
start
no,
it out
I'm
right
just
there.
reading it. A woman. Well, I'm reading this about Floyd Mayweather. Want me to read what I'm reading?
Yeah, so this is where, and name your source and say allegedly when you started off.
Well, I'm reading this from the NewYorkTime.com, the
Uh-huh.
Athletic. So now this one I'm reading. Floyd Mayweather, what you got going on? It says a group of exotic dancers are suing retired boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. for failing to pay proper wages, including one dancer who also accused Mayweather of slapping her when she brought up her pay, according to lawsuit filed Monday in Las Vegas. The class in collective action suit was filed in Clark County District Court by two exotic dancers on behalf of all of the exotic dancers who have worked at the Girl Collection at Las Vegas strip club owned by Mayweather and his sister.
Yeah, that's what
Bro,
I read. I read the same thing, man. Uh Floyd Mayweather, man. He got to be careful, man. It's my boy
gotta be
Haggerty says
careful.
Floyd doing the shoulder roll on pole dancers. Damn.
Bro, when I think about when I think about strip clubs, bro, I automatically think about like how do you say what's that show you used to watch Power or something? I automatically think about the Players Club. What's that show, The Pink or something like where strip clubs or just has
Yeah,
that atmosphere?
yeah. I forgot.
What I
I
call it, The
forgot.
Pink or something.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. I don't think that's the name of the show, but I know what you're
Oh,
talking about when it was down there in Tennessee.
yeah. Damn, I thought that
Yeah,
was the name of it.
it
But
might be called
anyway,
the Pink. I don't know.
it may be.
Yeah,
But anyway, you think of that atmosphere, you think about pimps, you think about fighting strippers, you think about one stripper being over everybody. You don't think about just murder because that is movie stuff. And when I say
Right,
the M
right,
word, I
right.
don't want to say that. But you just think about weird stuff, drugs, and you think about back rooms, prostitution. You know what I'm saying? That's just what come to mind when you bring up a strip club. And now Mayweather is being sued. And I'm gonna tell you like this: these I ain't gonna say these women or these alleged victims of any type of um, not just pay wage, but he said that she was physically attacked whenever he asked about the money. So pretty much coerced her ass to not to not care. Excuse my language,
Right.
but to better say, um, let me not jump off track. Oh yeah, all these women in accusations. We're in the time right now with P Diddy going down
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else going down. Why not go ahead and just go ahead and bring this up and make it look like that's involved with that? So
Right,
that's
right.
one part of it, and then you got the other part of it. You own a strip club, bro. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna. I mean, you can do what you want to do. However, it's a shiesty business. You own a strip club, bro.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. It's my thing.
No, like man, hold up. He made it real quick.
Nah, nah, nah,
but
nah.
yeah,
You good. Go ahead.
but
But
yeah,
yeah, man. I mean, it is so Floyd Mayweather it's come out that a woman is allegedly suing Floyd Mayweather and for Uncle P Valley
yeah.
is what it's
P
called.
Valley.
Uncle Cliff. Shout out to the boy.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
boy hand grenade be on it. P Valley and Uncle Cliff the Pink. Yes, man. P Valley. Not P. Yeah, yeah. But that's what it's called. P
Hey,
Valley. But
yeah.
yeah, man. So Floyd Mayweather is allegedly being sued from one of his dancers. But can you really see Floyd Mayweather slapping somebody? Like
What?
this is slapping a woman. Like his hands
Yeah,
is registered, right? And
bro.
then
He
not only
said
that,
some
he knows
ignorant
that he
stuff in
has
his life, bro. He said
but
some
listen, but
ignorant
check this
stuff in
out
his
though.
life.
But this is my thing. I'm not saying that the woman is lying because we don't know these people behind scenes. But Floyd Mayweather has to know that he's a very, very wealthy man, and people want to come after him for the bag. Who knows? This instance might open up other instances to where now Floyd is under the microscope like a P Diddy.
You already know because you know every single one of them workers, not just the strippers, but every single one of his workers and people behind him want to impress him. He the multi-million-dollar man, hundreds of $1,000,000. So if you working for him, you probably gonna want to impress him, be one of his top. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what them women doing for him. No, he's a man of power. You think he won't slap you? And you better like it. You better like it once he slap you if you want to be in his presence. But you know how that messes up though? Once that one car fall and they go to telling on, you know he was beating us up. It was a cult like type. It was a cult like type atmosphere inside that strip club. We all was family, and when we got punished, you know what I'm saying? So I hate to say it, but when I hear strip club, I'm gonna say it again. When I hear strip club, and I hate to say it, when I see somebody like Floyd Mayweather or 50 Cent or Gucci Man or anybody, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Just from their music and their lifestyles, where they really don't respect women in their music, and then now you have a strip club. I can only just
But
imagine.
we don't know if they respect women, they don't respect women. All of this is alleged
Yeah, this is
and
alleged.
just
We talking about
yeah,
music and just you know what I'm saying. But
the
however,
lifestyle.
if anybody else owned it, why would I have a problem with somebody else owning one? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right, right. Check this out. Also, it says, remember it says, remember Floyd did time in Vegas for slapping up his ex? Dang. So they can tie this into
yeah,
making it seem like it might be true. And that's false info about registering hands myth. Yo, I did see that too, though. I did see like something like that. That's false info about registering. But my brother was a boxer. His hands was registered. I guess it's different in different states. His hands
it
was
may
registered.
be.
But it can be registered, but you also can't provoke. They also have a right to defend themselves. They just can't go around punching you like nobody else. You know, like nobody else can just randomly go around punching folks in the face. You know what I
Well, I
mean?
know for a fact there was a term used back in my dad's days, all the way up to ours, I guess. Like my hands are registered. That to make you sound cool. However, I'm not ever sure if that was really a thing in where we were from. So
Yeah, no, I remember his was registered. Like he couldn't like, but because he had a couple of fights at a point of time where he actually had got in trouble because of his hands were registered. Like real talk, I remember that. But nonetheless, so Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, the
you, bro,
dancer would ultimately have to prove in court. You
it's a
know,
class action
is there
lawsuit. It's a
is
class
there
action. It's like a
no,
group of them saying the same thing. They ain't gotta prove nothing low key. This like a bunch of
a group of
witnesses.
them? But I thought it
Yeah,
was
that's what
just
it.
one girl
It says a group of.
suing. I don't.
It says a group of exotic dancers are suing retired boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. for failing to pay proper wages, including one dancer who's accusing Mayweather of slapping her when she brought it up about the pay. So
Damn,
one
yo,
guy
that's
slapping
crazy.
one guy slapping, the rest of them working for free. So prostituting, he pimping,
Oh man, allegedly. Oh man,
bro. He allegedly pimping, bro. Whoa, that's the definition of a pimp. I don't know
God
what to.
dang.
Hey, 50 Cent would have a party with this, bro.
You know what? We gotta watch his Instagram and see what he posts, man, because he probably will have a field day with it. But man, I mean,
Man, get them girls their money, man.
yeah, they
They
said
str-
that they wasn't even get so with that same report that you read off, it said that they wasn't even getting paid minimum wage. They confused them with independent contractor workers or something. They said.
And I guess the attorney says this is in quotes. We believe strongly that girl collection was exploiting the entertainers. Oh wow, this may not be from his attorney, but it says we believe strongly that girl collection was exploiting the entertainers and violating state and federal wage laws, and that Mayweather played a direct role in this. And I'm gonna tell you this crazy thing, bro. They tie everything into racketeering or
Yeah.
trafficking, and like this gonna be another. I ain't gonna say this is, but hopefully not. I hate to say it, but if it's true, it's true. But they will like make this a stretch, and you
Yeah.
innocent until proven guilty, and just the other way around with the prosecutors though. You guilty and proven innocent. So
Right. Right. Let me ask you a question, man. Off of the Floyd Mayweather situation, Cardi B allegedly messed around pregnant with allegedly Stephon Diggs, NFL superstar. What's your thoughts?
I feel like she did it definitely to get back at Offset. But however, I feel like it's disgusting. On her
If it happened,
behalf.
if it happened.
Uh, yeah, allegedly, if it happened, I feel like she's disgusting, bro. And I wouldn't. I hate to say it, man. That's disgusting. I wouldn't even spit on that lady. If you let somebody hit you, bro, why you and then you probably let them skeet in you. When I say skeet in you, like you can't get pregnant again. I mean,
My
like
boy,
you
why Herbie want to go into full details? Allegedly, if this
allegedly.
happens,
Allegedly, if any of this happened, and you did it to get back at somebody, like man, it just messed up your whole. For me, for me, it messed up my whole thought process. But she said that supposedly Offset been doing her way worse. But
yeah,
however,
that's like public
how
knowledge.
that's public knowledge. However, your morals as a woman, and I'm not a woman, so I really can't speak on that. But your morals as a woman, like it's really trash if you let somebody hit while you pregnant. Like you ain't just hurting your baby daddy. Now you put your own child at risk. What if that baby would start just coming out right then and there? You was heck of pregnant already.
I think
I'm
this was like
serious.
in the beginning of the pregnancy, bro.
Oh
Allegedly,
really?
yeah, in the beginning where she probably didn't even know she was pregnant.
Oh well, that's different.
Allegedly,
That's
yeah,
different then.
allegedly.
Okay,
This
I'm
dude
thinking
thinking
like she
about
got
a
a
whole
full.
full pregnancy. This guy, she just disgusted. She just this. She just that. Like, bro, it was like in
My bad, Cardi.
a
I'm
whole
tripping.
different sound.
I
That's why I
thought
was
she
like,
had a
this
whole.
guy.
I thought she had a whole belly. I'm like,
No,
you
man.
trifling, good.
Oh
You
man. No,
trifling.
man.
All right, then, Cardi. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
y'all both grown people, but I hate to say it, you finna get your money took still though. You about to get your money taken still. Um, Offset gonna get it. He already can prove it cause you online agreeing and stuff. Ain't no judge for to play with y'all in Atlanta. They probably already like him more because he's a native of Atlanta. It's gonna be some black woman in there from his neighborhood, from his school that he went to, because that's what it be like. I ain't gonna lie. Everywhere around in Atlanta, it's all black, even in the courts, and they all from Atlanta.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, you know what? That light skin, but I ain't gonna go there. But
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is what it is.
It is what it is. But man, neither the less, man. I got Alex Pereira winning tomorrow. Roundtree will have to do. He says, look at Cardi B's history / resume. She's grimy. God damn. The definition, I can't turn her into a housewife. God damn, bro. Y'all gotta
Shout
get
out
up
to
off of Cardi
likable
B, man.
dialogue.
No
I
Cardi
feel
B
like
scandal, man. We getting off the Cardi B topic now, man. We got to get back
I'm
to the
finna
UFC topic, boy. Y'all get
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. What was you finna say? Go ahead. Get it off your chest.
I'm good. I was just gonna say, I feel like people who cheat or people who just have like a high sex drive, they should really just consider polygamy. Real talk. Either have
What's
be
your
like,
thoughts on polygamy?
I feel like it's healthy for people these days. I don't think like the regular marriage thing is good for people, bro. Like being committed to one person and knowing doggone well, like you can still love them forever, but you gonna want other type of pleasure, not other type of pleasure, but it's some it's some feelings that they probably can't fulfill, or it's just something missing, or you don't want to be around one person for the rest of your life, and you want to like a two of y'all, like.
Yeah. Speaking of polygamy, make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel because we did an episode on polygamy, man. I had a guy onto the I had a guy on the channel, and he talked about some of the pros, some of the cons. I tried to ask him some tough questions. Once that interview air, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite him back on the show, and I'm going to have some women this time question him. So,
All right.
yeah, man.
That
So
sounds
that's
exciting.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, man. So actually I got one coming out next week.
I'm gonna
And
have to watch
so
that.
yeah, man, I want you to watch the one that's coming out next week.
Real
Watch the one coming
relations
out next
more than
week. Yeah,
sex. There
Tuesday.
we
Next
go.
week, Tuesday. And then the polygamy one is going to come right after that. My
Yo.
friend Daniel says real relationships is more than sex. Craig Smith says, yo, Craig Smith, you new to the channel, but what's up, my guy?
Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
The kid.
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, my boy Craig Smith say, yo, Craig Smith. Trying to see if Craig ever been to the channel before, y'all. I'm not for sure. But appreciate you for commenting, Craig. And don't be afraid to hit that super chat, Craig.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. In the
You say what? Yeah,
refrigerator.
this is the cash app. If you want to send it straight to the cash app, that's the cash app right there. But it says Daniel, my boy Hagerday says Daniel in the house. Yo, DT, I actually got a podcast that's coming out. I mean, a show that's coming out probably within the next 3 weeks, because I got one coming out Tuesday, and so probably like in the next 3 weeks is the other one gonna come out. This is about poly, and he did mention that. He said it's more than about sex. That's what he said. He says it's more than about sex, and so he said that you can build, you can do this, you can do that, and it's not even about the sex. It's just about building. My boy, nice time about to
Some people just got a lot of love to give too. You
yeah
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Some people do just got a
Some
lot.
people really just you can only be with me. And I feel like people like that need to be with other people who want to be monogamous.
Hey,
But
so look,
people
let's talk about some of the things that's gonna come out on the next episode Tuesday, because what you just said. I said the same thing that you just said. And let me ask you a question. If let's just say your girl came to you and she said, "Oh man, I could play someone. I ain't gonna play it because I want y'all to watch it." Your girl came to you and she said, "I want a threesome," and she says, she wanted a threesome. You be like, "Okay, cool. Let's have one." But she said she wants it to be another male. Is that considered a threesome, or is that a train?
That's
Two males
pretty
and a
much.
girl.
If it's your girl, it's a threesome. If it's your girl, it's a threesome.
Two guys and a girl is a threesome?
If it's your girl, it's a threesome. If it's just a
That's
random
not a
chick, it's a
threesome. Oh
train.
my God. That's not a
I wouldn't want
threesome.
to say. I wouldn't if I love my girl that much and I allow another man in our bed, bro, to have sex. I wouldn't be saying it's a train because train is kind of like we all in this together. A train is kind of like neck choo choo. That's what a train is. You got okay, then two homies, but if it's
Bro.
my
I mean,
girl,
you know what? Your argument might be valid. Somebody said that on a podcast show. Basically, y'all, I'm getting y'all hyped up and ready for the next. What's up? What you got going on, bro? I should have
but
started Kirk
now
Cousins.
once again, just
I
like
should have. Hey, Bo Sticky. Hey, I'm finna connect you to the YouTube channel real quick, bro. You could just be on for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, okay, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I gotta ask you a question. 2 minutes. God damn, Bo Sticky don't want to help out for nothing. Hey, 2 minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna connect you to the channel.
young Rick.
All right, Bo Sticky, you connected to the channel. Bo Sticky.
What's up with it, fam?
What's up? Hey man, we got our boy Nice Time, which is aka Mr. Luxton. I don't want to say his real name. His Luxton block. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna say?
Okay.
Okay, you know
What's up
What
what?
with
they
it,
do,
fam?
my boy?
I know you know, man. I seen you live that day. That's not who you was.
Yeah. Hey, look, check
Already.
this out. So we having a debate
Mhm.
because the episode dropping Tuesday. I already finished it. I'm gonna start dropping clips Monday. I'm gonna start dropping clips, and
Bro,
we
this is
having a debate right now. What
Mhm.
classifies as a threesome?
A threesome.
Yeah.
That is right. It is two females and one male, and if all the parties is having parties.
hey bro.
I said, hey, hey, he was about to get two piece.
And he
What
said, hey,
she talking about? Look, I ain't want to say her real name because I ain't want to say her real name because we live on YouTube right now.
all right.
Look, boy, she was about to. Hey, listen, and the person in the background go be on a podcast on Tuesday, so y'all gotta watch the podcast on Tuesday. So, Bo Sticky, real quick, because I know I said I'm giving you 2 minutes. So my boy at Nice Time says two males and a woman can be classified as a
Bro, hold
threesome.
on. Don't take it out of
Man,
context. You
that's a
asked me.
train.
Hold
That's
That's
a
on,
a,
Rick.
train.
Bro. I mean, hold on, bro, Sticky. Hold on, bro, Sticky. You asked me if you in a relationship and if I was to allow my girl to have let another guy come in and let I guess smash her, if y'all want to put it in that term, while I'm there, as that would not be I said if I allowed that, it wouldn't be a threesome. It wouldn't be a train. He was like, "Is that a train?" I was like, "It's not a train because it's my girl. It's a
That's
threesome."
still a train.
that's
However,
still a
You put that.
train. Even if it's not. Okay, listen. So check this out. A woman and two dudes is a
this is
train.
hypothetically. Remember, this is all hypothetically, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we know it's hypothetically. Yeah,
yeah,
we hypothetically speaking.
yeah. We just hypothetically speaking, but I'm saying two dudes and a woman is considered a train. Now, two women and a male, then that's a threesome. We had to debate. I'm glad y'all. Go ahead, go big Boasty. Go ahead.
The only way two males and a female could be classified as a threesome is if the males are also actually interacting with each other, which makes them gay, which that would be technically a threesome. Because a threesome is where all parties are pleasing everybody.
Well, I feel like you can make a threesome whatever you describe it as. If you got three people in there, I feel like that's a threesome. However, we turn this into polygamy because that's why we asking this. He said, if you in like a relationship and you allow your woman to bring somebody else in, would you allow, if you did have a girl, we asking you right now, Bo Sticky, and you allowed your girl to bring another guy in and say you ain't smashing a guy, but you listen, you ain't smashing a
that ain't
guy,
happening.
they smash. You listen, it got to be hypothetically, but if you don't want to
I
answer the question, I
don't
understand.
gotta go past that because it ain't happening.
Yeah, I
Only
understand
person
it.
going
I
up in there is
understand.
me.
See, yeah, that's a frame and a spectrum and a ball all in itself. And if you want to
Hey,
stand there,
I'm
that's
not
okay.
knocking anybody that don't. Like I said,
No,
hey, to
I
each his own.
understand. I
Me,
understand.
Yeah, but Bo Sticky.
ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But it's me own now. I might go up and over me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if a man and a woman is in a relationship and it's two men hitting the woman together, that's a train.
All right, so let me ask a different way. Would you allow your woman to be classified as a train ran on her if you, her, and maybe somebody else y'all met, even if it's a female? So let's say another female in the situation, and did y'all run a train on the other chick, or did your wife get on the train ran on her if you bring another woman in? This is all hypothetical.
No, that would be a threesome. We had a threesome.
Yeah, that would then
That right
be
there is
classified as a threesome.
I understand. Okay, that right there is kind of double standard, but
It could
like
be, but that would then be classified as a threesome.
it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's two males. Two males can enter the
Two
woman.
males don't gotta have sex. Like all three like two guys and two girls. Like I'm sorry, one guy and two women. They can do whatever. The dude can hit both of them. Now the guy, two guys and female, they have sex. However, the guys ain't gotta touch each other. That necessarily don't mean it's a train though. It's still a threesome because it's three of
That's
y'all.
a train.
It's a choo-choo. That's a choo-choo.
Well, you know
That's a
what?
choo-choo. That's a choo-choo.
But even if it's listen, this gonna sound
All right, bro.
peon.
Likable
This only sounding
dialogue.
peon. Listen, this only
All
sounding
right, Bo
peon because I'm
Sticky.
playing a devil's advocate, and we
Hey, if you want
2024.
to,
But
if you got more time, you can stay. But if not, you got to go move. You got to go move.
I got to finish moving. So I have to move my new apartment today. I got to holler at y'all.
All right, man.
all right,
Bo Sticky gonna be on a
congratulations,
new
bro.
episode, man, and we gonna break it down, man. And hey, we gonna break it down. Go ahead, Bo Sticky. We appreciate you, my guy.
Already shout out to Likable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue. That boy Kirk Cousin got 36 points for fantasy football. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I don't know why I didn't put him in. I would have won already. I learned my lesson. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Now I want to clarify to the channel that I'm not having threesomes, trains, or anything else. I ain't having threesome trains, none of that. So don't go to being weird in my DMs. None of that. You want to run a train? Nah, man, I'm good.
Oh man, bro, we just BSing now, man. We was listen for the new people that's coming in. They seen the thumbnail UFC, and now then when they click on, they saying, "What's a threesome?" They
That
like,
was a
"What?
weird
Are we talking about
conversation, bro.
UFC?"
You gotta. What
Bro,
if I
no,
didn't
it's
want to
called
have it?
bro. It's called pivoting.
He said, "I agree
Pivoting.
with nice time." Thank you.
Yeah, that's what he
We gotta
says.
get
I agree
people
with
in
nice
here with
time.
like who ain't from Texas. I mean, who ain't from Fort. You gotta get open minded people, cause
Yeah,
if
yeah.
not, you gonna be in one box.
Yeah. Hey, that's what's go. Hey, listen, this debate is what's gonna be on the podcast, man. This debate is gonna be on the podcast. And at Likeable Dialogue, for those of y'all that's probably new to the channel, follow us on
See,
Instagram.
that's all misogynistic talk, bro. And I hate that for people, bro. That it's a train. You talk like that too, talking about it's a train. Like
It's a
females shouldn't
train.
have to feel. That's why females or grown women probably don't want to have threesomes now because they feel like they get a train ran on them. What
Okay.
I'm trying to say is I feel like the train word is a bit derogative. I feel like that's like calling us the N words. Like it's a threesome, bro.
He says, "Nice time DMs about to be crazy."
Hold up. I
Hey
ain't even
man,
go
look.
check.
Let me so how about this? How about I call a female and we want to
No, I'm finna say I ain't finna go back and forth about nobody else preferences. how they want to do. People think how they want to do, and you do whatever you want to in your bed. I'm not. No, I'm not in that.
Yeah, no, of course you can do whatever you want in
However,
your
I'm not
bed for
here to
sure.
convince anybody what I'm trying to say. I'm not here to
Yeah, yeah,
convince nobody.
yeah,
Cause that's just gonna make my head hurt.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, that's really all I have for tonight, man. You know what? I might come back on live probably like in another hour. I'm up all night tonight, man. I'm up.
Like you got some,
What's up? What you finna say?
like you got something to tell us. Like I don't like having conversations like this because I ain't gonna say
Bro,
that,
it's
but
it's it's,
nigga
it's a
like,
debate. Everything
nah,
is
I
a
know, I know.
debate. So when I post a reel, guess what? People go comment that this is a threesome. That's not a threesome. It's a debate. It's just content. It's
I see.
content. It don't mean that bro. If you go watch some of the episodes on the podcast, I don't do that 9 times out of 10. I just say for content, for a debate. Social media is a debate. Everything is about social media is a debate. People debate about other people's lifestyles. He shouldn't have did this. How you gonna tell that man how to do something on his real life? It's a
Right?
debate. It's a debate to be had.
But you got to also be open minded to the debate. But
Well,
I
guess what?
see.
This new
Not open
episode
minded,
coming
but
out
like,
Tuesday. This
huh?
new episode coming out Tuesday. Be open-minded to the debate. The next question is, there's a question that we propose on this next episode too. Would you let your girl have intercourse with somebody for $1 million?
Bro, I think that's a retarded question. Of course I would.
Hey,
What?
what's up, guys? This your boy LG, and you
Kid.
tuning in to
What?
Likeable Download.
Like it's
My
$1
guy
million.
said
Like that a trick question?
it's a debate. Everyone has an opinion. Shout out to the Hammer. Hey, but you know what? See, but it was people on the podcast that disagreed.
I mean, if you got $1 million to spare, you don't care. But I mean, if $1 million could change your life, you probably should change your life. You know what I'm saying?
The question was on the podcast for the people that's just now tuning in. The question was, would you allow your spouse to have intercourse with somebody else for $1 million? And some people said yes on the podcast, and some people said no. They gave us a legitimate reason. Why?
But the same people who said no will be the same people who say that a train is a threesome. I mean, a threesome is a train for women.
Nope. And it
Like
was the
it's kind of
complete
like
opposite. It was the complete opposite,
I would
actually.
cause they misogynistic talk like, no, this my woman. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alpha male type situation. This my woman. No one else can have her, and I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
You know
When
what I'm gonna do? On the
what?
next episode, I shoot something like that. I'm gonna have you join us virtually.
Cause I always have something to say, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to set it up to where you can join us virtually, bro. I'm gonna try to set up to where you can join us virtually, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Random says Chuma. I don't know, whatever that means.
Amber?
Hit Chama, hit the subscribe button. Okay, I guess he trying to spam because he said it twice. Usually when they do it twice, they trying to spam. But if it comes a third time, then I put him in timeout.
What is spam?
But
I mean, I
yeah,
know
man.
spam is when they put it a lot of times, but what does that do for them?
I guess it makes them feel good that they comment in the chat multiple times. I don't know what that does for them. People do weird
maybe he
things,
just
man.
saying something chama.
Yeah. But anyway, man, you have anything else for the channel, man? You want to keep going, or what's going on with you,
Oh
man?
no, man. It's 9 o'clock. What, 9, 10 o'clock? Oh yeah, it's a good time, man. I'm probably about to put on some clothes, man. I'm probably about to like go downtown or something. You know what I'm saying? Just step outside. I'm tired of seeing these walls, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of seeing these
My guy say
walls,
he's
bro.
tired of
Have a
standing in
drink.
walls.
I've been working hard too in the gym. Like every morning, I've been doing 2 days, going twice a days. Like I feel my body bricked up. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've been eating right. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I'm finna go have some hot wings or something.
Bro, let me tell you, speaking of hot wings, I haven't ate Wingstop in so long, and I've been craving for Wingstop. I go to Wingstop today. I get the lemon pepper, the fries, the drink.
The
I say,
ranch.
man, I'm finna go home. I'm finna enjoy this Wingstop. I bit into that Wingstop. I said, this is just trash. Wingstop ain't the same no more. It's just not, man. I don't know
Oh,
what
it's
happened to
watery.
them.
The inside is watery. The flavor is only on inside of the sauce. And
And the
then
wings are not cooked all the way. Bro, I had the TMI channel. I didn't even know if I was
fries.
gonna do a live today. I had the
Fri-
runs after I ate Wingstop
oh,
today. I
oh.
went like 4 times. I didn't even finish
Bro,
it all.
it's your bro. I hate to say it. For me, anytime I eat fast food or anything else other than what I cook for myself, or if I'm not being like smart what I eat, my stomach will mess up eating that fast food stuff. And even like Chick-fil-A, all that stuff we used to love, Chipotle, like
Yeah.
all of like the ones that's not McDonald's, but kind of like a little bit better. Like I can't eat none of that stuff no more, bro. I can't
My
eat
boy,
Chipotle. Better not even think about it.
yeah, Chipotle is it's like these teenagers are just killing these top tier restaurants that I used to once love. My boy says, what about them Gator Bites? Now the Gator Bites from Razoo's,
Man,
I gotta mess with those. Those are fire. I gotta eat those.
We ain't got
But I
no
don't know.
Razzoos out here, man. I
But I don't
miss
know if
that
he's talking
place.
about Gator Bites from Wingstop. I don't know if they got Gator Bites and Wingstop. I think he's talking about referring to when I said Razoo's. Now Razoo's Gator Bites, Gator Tails, bro. I
Bro,
messed them up
they was
all day,
always
every day.
salty. I got the platter every time I went to Razzoos. And it was
Bro,
always salty, bro. But and now since I'm older, I will probably order like the etouffee or like a pasta or something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But we do got a pop of those out here. I'm thinking about hitting that up one day.
I
You
pop of
know what
those.
I'm
And I'm gonna have
saying?
to come out there and fly out there, man, one day, man, and link
Man,
up with you, bro.
yeah,
And
you
do a
definitely do.
live out there or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Live tour. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All that.
I might have to do that,
Show
man.
you the
I might fly out
studios.
there. I might fly out there. I got some time off in December, man. I might fly out there in December. Only thing about that, bro, they be trying to like hike the prices up around December time.
I think I'm gonna be out there in December, either
Oh, okay,
December
okay.
or next month in
Oh,
November,
okay.
either for the holidays.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. I'm gonna make
So
sure I
I'm
have a
definitely
podcast. Make sure you give me the dates and I'm gonna have a podcast lined up. I'm gonna bring
yeah.
all
I was
the
thinking, bro. You
women.
know what would be a? I was thinking what would be a good series for you, bro, since you
What's
do
that?
live in Fort Worth.
Ah,
Like,
you don't know where I stay at.
oh,
God
I'm
damn,
sorry.
boy. Damn. Nigga, right
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
what this guy right here? But whoa, what's up? Yeah, I stay in
My
Fort
bad.
Lauderdale.
Well,
But go ahead.
wherever you
In Fort
live at,
Lauderdale.
if you don't
God
just
damn.
bring attention to yourself, dang.
But damn, bro. God damn, but what's up? What you about to say?
A series like where are you now, what are you doing now, type situation, and do different interviews with people in the community from the old
Yeah.
community, and then that'll like bring viewers in, it'll bring like awareness to your channel, and it'll be interesting because people have stories, like, and you just start asking questions about maybe the other people, like, you still talk to so and so, like, what happened when you remember back in the day you so and so poured your, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
some, I
Now
don't
you know
know.
what I'm gonna start doing? I'm about to
What?
start. So like I'm about to start. My hand grenade says, "Where you at? Nice time."
I'm in that ATL. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not afraid. Like, I'm always outside too. So if you ever out and about, hit me up.
Hey, he in the ATL. My guy. But you know what? I used to do these things called. He says, haha, gave up your government name and where you live. This guy right here. I know this guy right here. But check this out though, man.
Dang, they
That's
catching
what I'm
on.
trying to tell you,
I'm
bro.
sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
But listen, check
we
this
probably
out
gonna
though.
need to go backstage anyway, because now we just have a conversation.
Hey, look, but check this out though, bro. What I do is oh, to the downtown area and I interview different people.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
yeah,
saw a
something
couple
like
clips where
that.
I did that.
Uh, yeah, something like that is cool. I know they be tripping out down there
Yeah,
in the
they do.
downtown area.
Yeah, they be lit, bro. They be lit. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But man, I'm not finna hold my boy nice time. I'm gonna let him go get his drink on. I appreciate him for coming on, man, because you know he don't have to come on the channel, man. I appreciate the channel for liking my
Man, I
boy.
appreciate
Nice
you having
time.
me, man. I appreciate you having me.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for letting us, for joining us, man. You know.
Already.
What you was finna say? Go ahead. You was finna say something?
Oh no, man. I gotta stop playing devil. Anyway, I'll talk to you afterwards.
No, bro. It's okay. I'm gonna say it's cool on being a devil advocate, bro, because you know, we don't have to agree on everything. You know what I mean? So that's actually pretty cool, man. But hey, nice time. You got to stay on the channel. I got something to tell you too. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tuesday, we got a new episode dropping on the podcast. So make sure y'all like, comment, and then subscribe. And then dang, what else I was gonna say, man? Alex Pereira and Rountree fight tomorrow, so I will be live with y'all. So if y'all want to join me, watch the fight live. I'll be watching the fight live, giving y'all live commentary, giving y'all my thoughts and everything, taking shots like we did last time. Damn, something flying in here. I'm gonna kill that thing. But yeah, man. And make sure y'all stay tuned up to the channel, man. All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the outro.
Likeable dialogue.
A likable dialogue. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.